Okay. Anyway, all that to say, let's get into Life is Strange, Double Exposure. We are at episode 3. So, where we left off. Okay. Spoiler alert if you haven't watched, but so we stood by Gwen, so we do not have the video recording as a clue. We stood by her. She trusts us very much. I think we are on a good vibe with her, so I'm really curious to see how the story is gonna turn out on that end with her. When it comes to Alderman, he trusts us, but we have no intention into like actually helping him out. Like, fuck that guy. And then so we did flirt a little bit with Vin. We did flirt a little bit with Amanda. Again, I really want to go with flirt with Amanda. Because she's perfect for Max, okay? She's perfect for Max. Vin, I don't like. I like the character, but I don't like him as a relationship with. Yeah, no, not with Max. It doesn't fit. It doesn't. He has too much going on. I don't trust. Other than that, so we did took back the camera that Moses stole from the crime scene. We got it back, and then we discovered there's a picture of us as Max, shooting Safi. So, did we kill her? Did we rewind time? Or what is going on? But fine, just to make you happy. After all the time I bullied you for being short and returned free piggyback ride, I guess. Only you can make an apology and make it like a bully joke at the same time. Thanks, homie. Anyway, let's dive into it. And also, I want to mention, I want to show off what is I'm eating. That is my obsession. Okay. So that is my obsession at the farmer's market next to my place. So they have, it's palmier pastry, but they have it with pistachio. And it fell on my keyboard. And it's really good. And I love pistachio a lot. So yeah, sorry you're gonna see me eating in the side. Where the fuck is that pistachio fell off? Okay, it's right there. I was worried it fell inside my keyboard. So, sorry you're gonna see me eat on the side. I didn't have time to eat. But it's tasty. And I made a mess. Obviously, I made a mess. Also, I haven't received the new mic yet. It was supposed to be received today. So sorry for the quality not being the best again. Having to double check also on the side. But yeah, this is the last time I'm eating this little pastry because starting tomorrow I'm trying a special diet, and the reason why I'm seeing it now is because if I don't, I'm not gonna take myself accountability and I'm just gonna like, miss it and like skip it and stuff and be like, like I have free will, I can just like give up on it. But if I say it publicly here, I have to do it and maintain it. So it's a 30-day like a diet thing. It's not really a diet, but it is, but it's just like a more protein, fiber, condensed, no sugar, limited carbs as well. So yeah, I'm really curious to see how it goes. Wait. This is what I look like. Yeah, I did lost a lot of weight in the past few months. But I'll take my weight and stuff and everything, and I'll just like keep track of it, and we'll see. Well, that's nothing compared to what I got from last night. A huge tray of rice. Oh my god, that's a lot of carbs. Speaking about carbs. Context, there was a Thanksgiving event for the people who passed the board exam in mech engineering, and there was a huge tray of rice left over. Nice. We'll see about that with what eyes. Yeah. Especially you, Totoro. I trust in you to remind me to keep going. Okay? You wanted me to remind you to encourage you to keep going with your school and everything. I need you to help me keep going with this diet. Also, I'm gonna do like no chocolate at the same time. So, I've done it before. I can do it again. Okay? Hopefully. We'll try. Or at least maybe like a little piece of dark chocolate once a week. But really, like, truly want to stop that. From one homie to the other. Yes, I'd love to help. Thank you. Okay, let's go with the red one, because we didn't pick it up yet. And begin chapter. So, as we remember, it ended with the reveal that there's a picture of Sephi before dying took a picture of us shooting her. How we're gonna figure it out? What's going on? Shocker, bro. If you see me going like this, I'm just muting myself so you guys don't.
Already morning.
So you guys don't hear me like just chewing the entire time.
This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something.
The evidence? What evidence? We got nothing. These are like no evidence. They're like nothing.
No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi.
Yep. Sorry, I'm just checking on my mic order. Copy, track package.
Maybe that photo of me has a clue I'm missing.
Okay, we got this.
Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes.
Yep.
Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean?
Yeah, it's just that they used to hook up and he's in love with her. Which is why
I need a better look at that photo from Safi's
I don't
camera.
want Max to date Vin, okay? I really don't. To be fair, to plan to limit my rise, I know shocking coming from Asian, I didn't read that actually, and other meals, because I plan to be more active, and by that I mean like martial artists.
Maybe that photo of me has a clue I'm missing.
No, that's really good. It's gonna be good for you.
Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough.
Hold on, it's asking me to sign in into...
I need a better look at that photo from Safi's camera.
Okay, it says it's out for delivery, but it's not yet delivered, so it's probably... So it should still be delivered today.
Maybe that
But
photo
it's a
of
bit too
me
late
has a
because I'm
clue
already
I'm
streaming.
missing.
But we might see it coming. Maybe we'll turn this streaming into a unpacking, you know? Okay. Yeah, so that's all we have as the clues.
Is that me? Did I go back in time and
Especially...
do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose.
Never.
That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object and answer...
I'll just refill the coffee because that's the most important thing there
Coffee
is.
is friend.
Coffee is friend.
Now.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. I do not want to, all
No
I
matter
have...
how much I stare at you, he refused to make sense. Moses?
Stop talking for a moment. Yeah, I do not want to support that brand. So, it's just a cup. It's, like, not that brand coffee that I have in there. FYI.
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
Her face is just like, Moses! Oh,
If
it's
he
just
sees
you.
that-
I have some questions for you.
Why is the sky blue? Why is the grass green? Why do we call green green and not blue? What do we call blue blue? Many questions to ask, homie. On a scale of 1 to 10, my friend, you're fucked. Goddammit, bro, what did they tell you about? Never mind, I did relapse some coffee. To be fair, it's because I have some coffee cream I need to use before it goes bad, so... Get out.
Hey, what the fuck, man? You can't just barge in here.
Why did I say that?
See, here I was thinking you agreed to help me out.
I picked the wrong thing. Why did I pick that? That was savage, girl.
There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
She could just, like,
Arcadia
take the
Bay,
picture and slip it.
where you went to high school, right?
Yeah.
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell.
You don't have to tell me
Not
twice.
unlike
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a small town with a curious number of murders. And now, Safi, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town? What are the odds? What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Both? Both, I guess. I guess I'm just unlucky.
Just my shit luck, I guess.
Oh, hard life, isn't it?
Oh, shut up.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
um. Me, like Moses and I
Moses and I put it together the day after Safi died. So we didn't have to be alone.
It's a cute story, but it's bullshit.
He's
don't know what you want me to
you
say.
know, he's just cray,
All right,
homie.
enough. We're not getting anywhere.
I can imagine where
This
we're
case
finding.
has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now.
No, you don't know anything.
Somehow, all this death leads to you.
You've got no proof.
That's not
You're
true.
just delulu, homie. The fact that even if we were like friendly with him, except for this one slip up that I just did, it still end up with the same storyline here.
He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid. What the hell do I do now?
He can't prove it
None of this
yet.
makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture?
So many
The
questions.
old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
Mm-hmm. He thinks he knows you, but
Maybe I still could.
no, you did it. Wait, he thinks he knows you did it, but can't prove it yet. Insert the one meme. Yeah. I love this moment of her trying to use her old ability. Oh my god, it's always a mess doing that. Yeah. That's going up. Bingo. Yeah. Got it. Did you know that the sun guy in the routine? Oh really? That's the same guy? I didn't know.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. Feels good. Final.
Safi.
It's here too.
Yep.
But there wasn't a storm the day Safi died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
How did we get here?
Safi! How did we get here? What happened?
Stop stalling, Max.
I'm just gonna clean both, and we'll see. Okay.
Tell me how to stop this. What do I have to do?
Pull the trigger.
No. No. No.
What? No, that wasn't enough time. Come on. If I can just... Fuck! Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
I'm almost done eating, by the way, sorry about that. My theory is that in the next game, as far as I'm aware, Max's power of rewinding is gonna come back in the next game. Meaning, I do believe it's like her in the future and then coming back and doing it. That is my theory. And that in the next game we'll have to do that. We'll see what's gonna happen.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
Out of all the places you want to meet him, at the place where he saw a photo of you killing Safi. That is such fitting. Okay, let me check.
I get it, Joyce. Dating after everything that's happened feels impossible.
Yeah. Chloe would be so happy to know that step douche is no longer in her life. Unfortunate she didn't got to see it.
This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders? He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
Just gonna wait. I'm gonna eat a bit more.
You stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
Sorry, I was eating the last bit of my little pastry. Okay.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
That's why.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth.
Thank you for the poster chip, by the way.
Tell me why you did it.
I don't know, homie.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me.
It's like, oh my god, she's crazy.
Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive
Yeah.
and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me poof, disappear.
Yeah.
Yep.
To some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait. You can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back.
Yep.
And then
Yep.
you'll believe me?
Oops.
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal.
Let's do that.
All right. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline.
He's probably like just, oh my god, she's crazy. Okay. Timeline switch.
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything.
It's freaky.
Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Switch back to this.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Mm-hmm.
Ready when you are.
Here.
Okay. Let's try.
Psychic storm.
Okay. Yeet. Switch back here.
What did I do when you were away?
He's so excited, it's like a little kid.
And then you said,
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did.
I should have picked
Wow.
something else. I'm kind of curious of
I
like
mean,
what it says if you
yeah.
got
Near as I
mixed
can
up.
tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
Yeah.
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
Sorry, I'm just taking up something. Okay.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap. How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
Oh, that's how it looks like with this. Ah. I will.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could
Expect me to repost on TikTok too many reels about
rewind
BTS.
time.
I'm obsessed.
Just
I know you are, homie.
raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
It's because they're returning tomorrow. Tomorrow. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you that your favorite band is returning, and like, I can only imagine. I would like freak out if like Selena Gomez would announce like a tour suddenly and like a brand new album and everything. But unfortunately, I know that is not something that's gonna happen for many reasons. But I'd rather her taking care of herself rather than going back on tour and stuff and taking care of her health. But yeah, I totally get that. If we're talking groups, I love Little Mix. They are my favorite like group, I would say. If they would like reunite and do a full comeback and finally do a tour in North America, I'll be like, oh yes, because they never did. They never did. I want to see them in concert so bad. Yeah. Okay, where we were? Time travel couldn't fix anything.
Turns out when you try to change the past, you don't actually fix anything.
Sure.
Makes things more messy.
What if the best way to fix things isn't changing your past, but rather changing your present?
How dare you bring logic to my pity party? The point is,
Yes.
I
That
stopped
is...
using it, and
Oh no, that is a sentence that so many people need to understand. In order, like, to fix things, instead of fixing your past, you need to fix your present. Full on living in the present. It's important. Stop living in the past. Little Mix Legends. Yeah. Oh, wait. Are you asking a question? Or are you saying that they are legends? I'm talking about Little Mix, the girl group from UK. Yeah. That's a sentence I really love. I need to like write it down and like put it on my wall and remember it to myself more.
now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense.
Yep.
But I was
Yeah,
there.
I'm saying they're legends.
in the
Okay. Okay,
past.
good.
Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh god, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
I
shit.
swear, if they're making
Moses,
us decide whether or not
I've
to
been here
save
before.
Chloe
When I
in
could
the next
rewind
one, I'm
and
losing my
froze
shit.
time. People got hurt.
Oh my
I
god.
can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased. being the
Stupid
perp.
racist dude. An homophobic dude.
I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
Cause you're cray cray. This guy is like way too unstable to be a detective. Way too unstable. What do you want?
What do you want from us?
I thought I wanted some evidence. Close this fucking case and celebrate with a nice cigar. And then I got my evidence. That little photo of you with the gun. And you know what I realized? Not a fucking soul would believe me.
Yeah, because you're too
You're
unstable,
going to
bro.
pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
Like, what the fuck is going on here? Sometimes when I try to formulate what I want to say.
Help me! Help! Max, watch out!
Bro. And now you're trying to like reach out for help? Like, be nice? After like accusing me and being crazy cray? Okay, first before I decide. Sometimes when I try to formulate what I want to say, my main rule, sometimes you gotta mix logic and empathy and emotion, because the logical choice isn't the just choice, but there are times where you gotta go 70-30, 70% empathy and 30% logic. I totally agree. One of my main rule I have is that well, it depends on the situation, to be fair. Okay. Thinking back on it. But I always say, like, when your mind and your heart is undecided over something, follow your heart. Your heart leads you to something to make you happy and love, while your mind will lead you to something more logical. But sometimes you might be unhappy. So it's like when you're deciding whether or not to go study into a field you dream to work into, but then, for example, for me, going into cinema and art and theater and literature, it's not like the safest field there is, okay? I've graduated college almost 10 years ago and I'm still not in my field, you know? So it's like, well, not entirely. So it's like, should I go with the logical way and go into something that would be stable, or should I go with my heart? And you know what? I think I'm pretty much more happy now than if I would have gone with something else and forced myself to study more into other field of work. And to be fair, I was really bad in math and science. And the other more stable field that I wish I would have worked would have been like in geology or like astronomy. I thought about being a physiotherapist as well for a moment. Yeah, I would have died at university. But you know, but sometimes there are situations where your heart is just like too blinded with things and it makes you think that you will be happy with something, so you have to go with logic. So it's like a moment you have to decide. But this guy is just like fully just following his anger and freak out, and he's too unstable to be a detective. Anyway, all that to say, usually I go with help Alderman, although the outcome of it is still gonna be the same. It's just that it will impact a way of, like, I think it impacts only with Moses, our relationship with Moses. So I'm curious to go with save yourself because I've never done that one. Hydrate, thank you.
You have to help me.
Damn.
Did I kill him?
You had to. It would have been you otherwise. Max, if this spreads to campus, if our colleagues, our friends, our students get devoured like this,
I can just stop using my powers.
it started with Safi.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen.
Yeah.
Gotta go talk to Gwen.
And we have her trust. She trusts us. So that's good. That's gonna be good. Yeah, so one way or the other, it's still it would lead to Alderman being eaten up and just disappear. Which is good because he pisses me off.
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't.
And now he never existed.
And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm
Yep.
here.
I'm
I'm
here.
alright.
I'm queer.
Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya.
Hey Max, I know it's been an eventful morning and I'm still parsing it all, but had a quick question. Are you able to get my text when you're in the other timeline? Trying to grasp the extent of what you can do from physics POV. I can't. Doesn't look like I can, no. Okay, cool. That's big help. I'll be in touch a little later when I made some inroads into what happened earlier. I feel like just ignoring. I've been just ignoring Yasmin, just leaving her on red. God dang. At least respawn something.
And while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Sophie's book deal.
Okay. Let's speak to her.
Is that Sophie's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max, hey! To what do I owe the pleasure?
Actually, I
This
need
is so
to
much
talk to you
more
about
friendly
Sophie.
right now.
No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
Look, I don't know what I'm at liberty to tell you, but I'll
Sorry,
do
my
my
cat.
best. What do you want to know?
Hold on. I hear like a scratch. Scratch, 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 scratch. Scratching or something. Kuro, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh. I wrongly accused my cat of being naughty. He was actually sleeping peacefully. That's just my dishwasher making noises. Okay. Why do this to Safi? That is the main question. The little gremlin again.
That book meant the world to Sophie. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
That if it's good, you shouldn't stop it, girl. Come on. You've got the.
Let me get this straight. You helped Sophie get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
Still doesn't make sense, girl.
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book, which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people, Safi included.
Sophie's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
Forgive me for dancing around things. I wish I could be straight with you, really. How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
She wanted to be straight with me, but she's like the gayest person in this entire school, so. A little.
Not a lot. I know they were friends.
Understatement of the year. The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Yeah.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
Yep. Last
One
thing.
last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
Someone ought to.
Nice. Okay, I'm so used to like pick up the USB drive and stuff and not purposely having Gwen hate me, but I guess this time because we actually managed to be on Gwen's side the entire time. We get a copy of the manuscript. I don't think we did.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave.
Oh yeah, we do get it, but we have like to go through different timeline to get it and stuff. Okay. We got ads coming up in 5 seconds, by the way, so we'll continue after the short ads. I'm just gonna read this for now. Beneath my feet, she lies still in her Sunday clothes. We killed her with our own hands. I mean, our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice. I mean, my lack of voice. Ooh, okay. Okay, I understand it. Maya's book was like a child or a tumor, a rising beast within her. On the first page, she wrote that she was drowning, and by the time she finished, she was drowned. The drowned always surface. What isn't spoken still exists. You can chop her up and sell her for part, but her ghost remains whole, floating there in the corner of my kitchen, giving me the familiar look. The one that says unstitch the binding, let the pages fall out, fluttering the birds shut down. The one that says take him for everything he's got and then some. Bruh, haha. One thing I don't get notifications of when you reposted something in TikTok the time I get notified won't match what you're doing, or maybe it's me being dumb. Like for example, you're streaming now and I got a notification that we posted something on TikTok. I think I used TikTok like last night. Like before I went to bed. That is such a weird timing. Jeez, okay. Cool.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
I don't know why I was stuck on the wall. An invisible wall. Okay. Yeah, Yasmin is here. Okay, on the other timeline. It gets confusing. Ooh. Switcheroo! Oh, also I forgot. Did I read this? I wanted to read it. No, it's something else. Damn. That's a harsh picture. Max Caulfield. 1990. Oh, she's born in 1995. Okay. Yeah, she's not much older than I am. Yes. Oh my god, the coffee was lagging so bad.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Yes, I give you the right to say I'm old, Tundro. I was born in the 90s.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Oh, that's good.
Be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard.
Yeah, sure.
I was hoping we could talk.
POV,
Come,
next game,
sit.
Max dies. I hope not. I hope I didn't predict something. I hope not. Okay, You're in a good mood.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Yeah. Have you seen Safi
Have
today?
you seen Sophie today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
Well, go ahead,
I
big
heard
fire.
about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes,
Would you really fire her?
that depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Damn. Okay.
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Sophia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
Let's talk about Maya.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
Bro, have you seen the TikTok?
I
Yo,
think-
John Cook.
I
Yes.
think Sophie's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Ooh, what shall we do? What shall we do? Okay, first of all, what you wrote. Yeah, I did saw. Like, the first time I seen this dance, it's like some random person like on, like, dancer on TikTok. And that dance is absolute fire. First of all, big fan of Baby No Money. I love his music. And like that dance is like absolute fire. And then I saw like him reacting to more and more. There's been a lot of like K-pop idols dancing on it, and he's been reacting to it. And then I've seen like the Jungkook one is amazing. It's an amazing video, an amazing dance. All of it, the lightning, the POV, and everything. It's just, I wish I could dance like that. I did a bit of dancing back in the days when I was like, I think I was like 17. I used to do like hip hop. but it was like beginner classes. And when we would do freestyle, all I would do is just like dance Macarena, because I don't know, I'm bad at freestyle. I'm good if you like teach me a dance. I cannot teach myself a dance, I'm bad at it. But if someone is teaching me a dance, I can actually... I think I'm good. Okay, I think I'm decent. I'm not good. I'm decent at dancing, if I'm being taught to do so. I know, I wish I could dance like Jungkook too. Yeah. For me, okay, what I love particularly... Okay, we're totally sidetracked from the game. What I love particularly with this dance is like the kick, but kind of like... It's like kick and kind of like twist and round, and like I don't know how to explain it, but that move is just like... Yo, I would like get 5 cramps in my leg trying to do that move. That is amazing. Okay, anyway, what we'll go with... I'm not gonna go with call her out because I've done it before. She gets really mad and like... Yeah. I want to go with go along with it. To see the narrative.
Of course. There. I don't know why I thought they knew each other.
It's like a martial art.
It's just...
Yep.
What?
Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna go with... Let's press on both of them. What do we got? B.
Everyone seems to have a different opinion of Maya. It's hard to track what's true.
I understand that Ms. Okada was a bit chaotic.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Safi associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history.
Yep.
I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
I want to try to, considering I have experience in martial art and some experience in dancing to K-pop, because I performed with my school batchmate for a batch performance concert. Yeah, totally. Do it. Do it. I know you can. Okay. I forgot what you said. Let's do both.
I don't know if I feel comfortable doing that.
I'm not asking you to spy. Just let me know how she's doing from time to time.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
Yeah.
That was odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better
Again,
talk to
I don't
Vin
like Vin.
myself.
I like him, but I don't. I don't want him to date Max, okay? Ask Moses. Do you know if Vin put out that statement after Maya's death? I just noticed there's a hole in my pants. No, I love those pants. They lasted me at least like... Wait, did I had them before I moved here? At least 5 years. I think they're the pants I had like for the longest, most lasting. Technically, in a way, okay? I got other pair of pants that I actually did fix a couple of times, but these are jeans. And I love these. Oh my god, no. I should try to fix them, but I would need my sewing machine. I think because it's, yeah, I cannot fix this by hand because it's Gene. Need a special. I do have like needle and stuff at home. Dang it. Okay. Sorry, got distracted. How we doing? I didn't see it at the time since I wasn't in Canada yet, but Safi shared it with me once. Hang on. He said Maya was incredibly talented writer, but she also had mental health problem. I tried to get her the help she needed, but that didn't work. If we'd known it was as bad as it was, we would have done more. Yeah. It does help.
He's probably in the admin building.
What do you have a message from Lucas? Ooh!
Hey, sport? We're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Sport? The fuck? Really?
Sport?
Yeah. I'm trying out middle-aged white dad slang nowadays. Is it working?
Nah.
Sure.
Nah,
What are you doing
not
over here,
really.
Liz?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
Here's the thing. I know what's going on right here with Amanda. I know it. I don't want to spoil anything, but I know it. And replaying it, I'm like, oh my god, it's so obvious. But yeah,
Oh, just
I want to go with that.
Why?
Just curious. I didn't realize you two hung out.
I don't know that we hang out, but she's my boss, Sophie's mom. We're bound to run into each other, you know?
Is this about Safi?
She's so
I mean,
intense.
Yeah, we talked about Sophie.
You know you can talk to me about anything, right?
Yeah, of course. Maybe I'll tell you when I'm ready.
Sure thing. Well, I'll leave you to it then. See you around.
See you, Amanda. He's probably in the admin building.
Okay, I can totally. The fact that I fell for it the first time, but replaying it, I can see the difference now that I do know what's going on with Amanda over here. I'm not even gonna say. Oh wait, let's speak to Loretta. I think every
Hey,
time I did
Loretta.
skipped.
Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield.
I guess we need to be
How are
friends
you?
with her, even though I hate that. How's Reggie doing?
Have you talked to Reggie since yesterday?
Reggie? Reggie Kagan? Business major Reggie?
Crap! Wrong Loretta, Max.
That's it.
You know what?
We're in the wrong time zone.
Ignore me. I am lost in space. End of the semester, right?
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Just like, oh my god. Dang it.
Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
Dang it. Ah, she knows something's up. Let's see if there's anyone in the dead world around. Anyone but Lucas. I don't care about Lucas. Yeah, no, nobody. Nobody around here. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead to the admin. Yeah, that's the thing. It's just like you get things confused between what happened in the dead world, dead timeline, and the alive timeline. It gets so confusing. Like, even I fell for it too. Let's
I wanted to talk to
see.
you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Waiting
Ooh.
until I...
Ooh.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just wanted to ask you about Maya.
Yeah. So out of seriously out of the blue.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can.
Yep.
And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable. Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline,
Yes.
maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
I'd say with that,
Vin
I know
gave
this
a
one is
statement where he said
successful, I
Maya
think.
had mental health problems, which may have been true, but I think there's more. What I'm saying is, someone let Maya down really badly.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but
They were?
definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Go forth and conquer.
Whatever he did, now's your chance to squeeze it out of him.
Damn. Okay, Machiavelli.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Don't mind if I do. Zip. And then I have to investigate. Can I speak with him right now?
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint.
Okay.
Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
How long have you been working
How long
here?
have you worked in the president's office?
Right after graduation. The summer stock festivals wept because they couldn't have me. But Kahuna needed me right away.
I thought you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when Maya Okada went here.
Freaking
Wow.
hot.
You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now,
Can they?
if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No
Okay.
casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Nope. Yep. Yeah. There she is.
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. You told people she had mental health issues, but that wasn't the whole story, was it?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head
Okay.
of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened?
Yes.
After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, she'd give me the job as her assistant.
Holy.
Why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and it clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're
Shut up.
I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
Gee.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
Yes.
It doesn't feel very good in the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
We'll try again. It's not letting me speak with him. Okay, there it is.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Sure is.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Sorry, not sorry, homie.
Please, enlighten me.
I'm trying to help someone. Because help
It might
myself
not
is
make a lot of
too
sense.
egocentric.
But I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
Finally putting up
Alright.
her pants and just like, come on.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
I like his
Ask
hairstyle.
Lucas
Not gonna
Colmenero.
lie. Blah, blah, blah.
It all started in his class.
Not gonna lie.
He
Jeez.
has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not
Dun, dun,
saying
dun.
Lucas.
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Fair that. And through that.
Like, for example, if Sophie suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could
Sure.
reveal one of the other secrets I know.
Yep.
You and Safi
We'll
had
go
a
with this
thing,
one.
didn't you?
One, information I already know isn't exactly thrilling. Two, I'm dying to know how you figured that one out. Because I'm confident it wasn't Safi.
I saw
Yeah.
a photo on your phone.
Remind me not to underestimate you.
Yep.
All right. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
Guilty.
So why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Dang. Dang. I said it before and I'll say it again. I don't like Vin being with Max.
Max, don't need to knock. My door's always open. Come on in. I want to show you something.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sure. Okay, so do I come on the other side? Speak. Okay.
What did you want to show
Ah,
me?
I went to the wrong side.
Take a look at that.
Papers? That's a nice background.
This is actually a really cool shot. I hope Robbie's doing okay. A movie? Holy shit.
I've got
Now I
some
don't have to read
great
the rest of the book.
news. Yeah, I don't care about the book. um, yeah, so it's gonna be in a movie. Wow.
Holy shit. He actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Safi about this?
Yes. But we wanted to check out the different timeline, the storyline, so let's go with that.
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Safi's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
Don't thank me, really.
You don't have to thank me. It was none of my business. Shouldn't have been looking through your stuff in the first place.
I don't disagree. But no harm done.
I have no regret, by the way. I hate
But
your
I'm sure
ass.
that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
Let's just cut to the chase. Let's talk
I
about
was
Maya.
wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
You must know why. Let's go right
Surely
through
you
it.
know why I'm asking. Better than anyone else.
I'm afraid I don't, actually. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Sure.
You can tell he has secrets. He has secrets.
Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either.
Yep. How about we go over here, we do that, switch to depressed world, and then we go here. Just gonna go back and snoop
Audrey?
around.
I'm worried about Kim.
Oh wow. Store is always open.
This must be
Oh,
the
that's not the
professor
same.
Sophie TA'd for. She
That's not
mentioned
the
he
same.
liked to tear this one kid
I was
down.
like, why is it different? Okay.
Failing him is hard.
It's like, whoa, his office looks different.
All right, let's see what I can find about Maya. Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
It's open.
Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun.
Okay. What was it again? I think there's like, oh yeah, that's right. There's something. It's in there.
Got it.
Yeah.
Let's send Kim a gift.
The Shoals Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing. This is my handwriting.
Yeah.
Wait. Am I the mystery photographer?
What?
Is this from some other timeline?
Wait. I just thought of something.
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now.
I just
Where
thought
the
of
hell's
something.
Yasmin? Where's security?
Stop talking! Stop talking!
First Gwen slashed tires. Now Lucas's office? What's going on in this timeline?
Oh yeah, we didn't pick up that other area, but there's another one where Gwen's motorcycle's tires are flat. So I just thought of something. What if in the next game the collectible is for us to take pictures and those are the pictures? That would explain a lot. Because it's like, it's not another timeline. It's like completely something else that doesn't happen in like either timelines. And we're just like giving us clues.
Detective Beauty. I think that would please.
I know there's like a key or something somewhere. Oh wait, no, that's on the office.
These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
Okay, that's on the office. That's right. There's, yeah, bingo. That's a family
That's
picture.
probably his ex-wife.
Bingo. Hehe. Heh, I remembered. That's a really, really cool hidden spot, not gonna lie.
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this. Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them. Holy shit. It's the same.
Dun dun dun. Reveal it is the same. He stole it. That ass-looking teacher stole the work of his student. And became a famous author. He became a famous author for this. English
right.
is amazing.
Lucas does have blood on his hands. This is what I've been missing this entire time. I have to talk to Safi.
Yes. So if we talk to Safi, I guess we're in the
Safi,
alive.
hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
She's gonna be mad at us.
Is something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions.
I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
I'm trying to help you.
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too.
She's
I don't
thinking
have
about
energy for
Max.
this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
Jeez. All that because we mentioned about the book deal being cancelled. To her mom. I think, if I understood right, I think that's the reason why she's especially mad. And we've been snooping around regarding her and Maya. Aw, the little look, little smirk of like, aw.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Joyce still treats me like her second daughter. Even after everything. Sometimes
Joyce.
it feels like she pins the hope she had for Chloe on me. The least I could do is make her proud.
I mean,
I can't
you and
just
Chloe
sit
did
here
grow up like
sorry for
inseparable. So for her, it's like you're her second daughter. That totally makes sense.
I could ask
Aw.
Amanda to help me drown my sorrows.
Oh, we got a post by Victoria. In high school, I knew a punk chick. What are you talking about her? Punk chick with the worst fashion sense, or so I thought. But now I could photograph anyone in the world. I'd photograph her. Maybe you could reach out to her. I wish I could, but she died years ago. It's literally the photo shoot of my dreams now. Dang. Yeah, that's one thing. If you go with the timeline where Arcadia Bay, you sacrifice Arcadia Bay, save Chloe. Victoria and Chloe kind of like are friends somehow. They post stuff about like they ended up like being at the same place, like in Louisiana and New Orleans, I think. And talking about like meeting up and like doing some work. Your tastes have really evolved. I'd love to see something like this from you. Yeah. Anyway. It's so funny that she talks about her like Like, she never cared. She never cared about Chloe, let's be honest.
So, any idea what you're gonna do?
Do? I'm not gonna do anything.
Honestly, all I care about is just talking to Amanda. Beta! Sup, baby girl? How you doing?
Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
I'll go with sweet. I'll go with sweet.
You know me. If it's not cloyingly sweet, I can't drink it.
Have you ever tried Amaro? It's this sweet liqueur. It tastes like a whole herb garden went on a week-long bender.
Great. Now I'm depressed and scared.
That's such a precise, weird taste. I wouldn't even know what it should taste like.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
Dang.
You are such a disaster. God,
Yes.
I certainly have a type.
Disaster lesbian.
You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
You won't get into trouble.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun.
They're
Remember
out
that
at the
date
bar.
we were gonna go on?
What do you say we have that date now?
Yes.
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I guess.
I think that's a really, really cool date.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes.
I love that moment. I really love that moment.
We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport.
Oh wait, for ambience.
Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but
Yeah.
at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Granite Joe?
Sorry, did you say someone called Granite Joe is out back smoking up?
I take you to meet Granite Joe. Dude's a sweetheart. Very generous with his blunts.
I'm sorry. Just a moment of like, I take you to meet Granite Joe, such a sweetheart. That got me off guard. Oh my god. Okay. Never mind. Let's continue.
And do you partake?
I am an adult taxpayer, so yes. And then I hand the blunt to you.
Well, I don't want to be rude. I take a puff and pass it back to Granite Joe.
You try to, but Granite Joe has wandered off. You now have one blunt.
Yeah.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Says the one
Ahead
who
of
never
schedule?
smokes.
Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep.
Oh.
Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, marry, kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Shall we join? Shall we join? Okay, wait. We haven't pulled up a coin in a while. I didn't see what it fell. Okay, if it fell on Mew, let's watch. If it fell on the other one, then it's trash. Where did it fall? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh no, I cannot see. Ooh. Let's trash people.
Let's thrash, Shaka Bra. Okay.
Shaka Bra!
Let's pretend you said something normal, but basically that. We throw ourselves into the crowd.
It's a comeback of Shaka Bra. Oh my god, she hit the dance.
No. To be fair, I probably immediately get a black eye. Oh, then I fight us a way back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
I'll only need one eye to see the show anyway. Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
I catch her. That's right.
I run over to the spot where she would land.
Wait, don't you have an ice pack in one hand?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh. Oops. Yes,
That's right.
I do.
Shit. I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor. Don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out. Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or, like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, one half-smoked blunt, some bruises from moshing,
Nice, bag.
and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
That is a wild concert. Let me tell you that.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day.
I love
But
him so much.
That made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
There it is, there it is, there it is. Yes.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
She's so concerned. Oh my god.
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. I'm doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
I mean, if you have a connection with someone, there's nothing wrong with like being nice and like caring and everything. And like she's just showing how like she's just a walking green flag, okay? Don't be so hard on yourself, Amanda. You're just a walking green flag. And I love you for that. Hmm. I kind of want to go with like supportive because of like reading the room here. I think that makes more sense, but at the same time, I kind of want to go with that would be hot. We'll just go in like this. Okay.
At this point, you saying one mean thing would make me dissolve into a puddle of tears.
Hey, I have never made a girl cry on a first date before, and I don't want to start now.
Oh. Oh.
Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
You and me, same,
Yeah,
girl.
same. You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a Category 5 hurricane.
Kiss, 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 kiss.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you.
Yes, yes.
It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And
you and me, same, girl. You and me, same.
Projecting. So, you kiss me first.
What shall we do? I don't know. We go with kissing. Heck yeah.
I'm
Heck
a
yeah.
sucker for a good dare.
Have to. Come on.
But I'm also very polite. So, you go first.
Are you trying to break me?
Ah. We do love some disaster lesbians.
Max Caulfield, you are the worst.
Kiss, 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 kiss. Come on.
Fuck.
Yeah! I had to, guys. I had to.
When do you get off?
About an hour. But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
In my bed?
Smooth.
As much as
Smooth
I'd
girl.
like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
You are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
Yep.
To be continued. Okay? For now, I have to get back to it.
I love them so much together. And you know what? I thought about all that. Maybe the reason why I love them all, I love them both together so much, and like I adore Amanda as well. The way she was talking about like being aware of like she's fully aware, conscious of her emotion, conscious of like, you know, let's not rush into things. Let's just like be smart and this and that, blah blah blah. She reminds me a lot of me when it comes into dating. But just like always falling for the unavailable emotional, like emotionally unavailable woman, and like all of those things. I'm like, god dang. And I tend to attach too quickly and strongly to someone. I'm like, god dang. Yeah. I feel that. I feel that a lot.
Kind of in the mood for some of Vin's humor right now.
Nope. No. Let's ignore Vin. What do I do? Oh, dang it, I need to speak to him. Dead world. Okay.
You can't be
Do I
a
have
bard.
to? Can I just leave? Can I? Oh wait, there's Gwen. I want to speak to Gwen.
Hey, Gwen.
We just keep meeting like this.
Guess we've both
Hey.
had bad days.
Yep.
You have a disciplinary hearing tomorrow, too?
Did get
Nope.
into it with Yasmin. She lied to my face.
Oh, to your face? She must really like you. You want my input? Cut and run. Caledon is shiny, but trust me, it's a tar pit.
Okay. Nothing much to say with her, I guess. Can I just leave? I want to skip Vin. Okay, cool. I really don't care about romancing Vin, not gonna lie. I don't like it. Ooh, yep. Yep. I just remember what's going on now.
What the hell? We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery. Oh, God. This is bad.
Yep. What a mess, what a mess. Who did that? We're about to find out. I just noticed there's ads right now.
Whoever was here really messed this place up.
Ooh,
What were
new message from Amanda. Yes? Why is there a bot? Where is there a bot? That sounds great, but I kinda dealing with something at the moment. Let me get back to you. Sure, are you okay? Yeah, nothing I can handle. She could have just said like, oh, heck yeah. I mean, it's in spring. You still got time.
Looking for?
And then nothing happens in the dead world? Wow. That's the thing. Let's get in here. And there's one thing I noticed when I first played through, and I was like, I'm gonna spy on
There
them.
you are, asshole. Show me your face.
And then you see like, oh my god.
That's me. What in the fucking fuck is going on?
When I actually first played through, it was Loretta. I saw it was Loretta right there. I don't know. Maybe like I didn't check properly. Maybe I just didn't check properly. And like from the back I thought at first like, oh my god, that's Loretta. I think I just like didn't saw properly. But yeah. That is me. Or is it? Let me just switch back here. Whoop. Nope. There's a bit of a sound issue. Let's confront them. Me. Her. She, her. They, them. I don't know. I don't know who that is and what's going on. Good thing we're wearing a different color. Because that would be mixing up shit. Heads up, I'm you. Heads up.
Hey. It's me, Max. I'm you, somehow. I would really love to know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
You weren't supposed to be home. What? Why wouldn't I be home? Wait!
And you know it's not truly Max because Max would have just talked to herself. She would have like, okay, here's the deal. What's going on? You know. What color shall we go for the outdoor? Maybe a dark blue. More like this. Darker blue's fine.
Damn it! Now how do I get across?
Switcheroo! Carefully. Let's not sprain our ankle like the other one did.
No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline.
I know we're supposed to like spy on the...
Shit. How do I know which way?
But like, look at this. Like you can see... It's just one path, so it's easily to just follow one path. So it makes me laugh that it's like, how do I know which way? It's like, how do I know which way? There's nothing there or there. Of course it's this way, duh. It's like over here. Should I go here? Oh no, I can't. Okay. So, this is me rolling. I'm not even rolling, what am I saying? Making my way downtown with my bitch, and she's gonna make me a sandwich.
Hope I haven't lost her. I almost got her.
There she is. Zoom. Switcheroo.
What the?
Stop! For
fuck's sake, just stop. All right. You caught me. Now what?
Who the fuck are you? Where do you come from?
Where did you even come from? Are you from the future? Is this what's been going on with you? That you've completely lost the plot?
Oh my god, I can see the mimic.
I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? All that stuff in your dark room about Lucas, about Vin, about Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about. That's not true. I'm trying to help, Safi. Of course you were. God, I'm so sick of people trying to help. Stop. Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me. Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max.
Literally.
No!
We didn't disappear. We didn't disappear because that is not the same thing. No, no, no. What? I knew it was coming and it still got a little jump scare right there. Wait for it, wait for it! I love this moment so much. Pick up. Let's go, let's go. No. Look at this, look at this.
What the fuck was that, Supermax? Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
But who said that? Oh my god. I love this. I love this reveal. I love this so much. And knowing that it was actually Safi. I love this moment at the end when it's just like you can see like the mimic of like it's not Max, it's really like the facial expression and the mimic of Safi. And I love that. I love that so much. It's like the little details when you really you know it, you notice it, you really catch on when you really like focus on it. And I love that. Yeah. There it is, episode 3. Let's dive back into what happened. So, first of all, see, this one impacts with Moses. So we did try to save ourselves, which 21 person, did I think the coffee is starting to hit. I'm sorry. 21% person did do that. So less people did. Moses believes you made the best choice. While in the other one, it just goes like Moses is relieved that you're okay. But I think we do have like more trust with Moses in that point. Yasmin. So less people did call her out. So as we did, Yasmin trusts you as an ally, which is good. That's what we want. I don't trust her, but she trusts us, and that's what matters. So, kiss Amanda. Yeah, of course, like most people did. What a surprise. Amanda is thrilled with the kiss, but she wants to take it slow. That is smart. That is mature. We love that. We love that. A green flag queen that she is. Like I didn't talk. I had the I love that most people didn't like kiss at all. When you think about it, okay. Let me do some math right here. I love how I just noticed something. Okay, I love how the game is just like with Amanda is didn't get the opportunity. With Vin, didn't talk. You didn't get the opportunity. That's unfortunate. Vin, yeah, didn't talk. Don't care. Don't care. Goodbye. I did receive my package. I did receive my microphone. Okay, let's go over this. Then we'll do a quick unbox of the new mic, by the way. Just for the fun of it. Yeah, so that's a total of 20% of people. 20? Is that? Pourquoi t'arrives à la fin? En plus de manquer le kiss. Oh, how dare you. Je suis en train de finaliser ça. Après ça, je vais faire un unboxing parce que j'ai reçu mon nouveau mic. By the way, dude, as-tu écouté mon replay du premier jeu? L'as-tu écouté le premier jeu? Parce que si tu veux écouter le nouveau jeu qui sort la semaine prochaine, là, il faut... Dude, il faut que tu l'écoutes. Il faut absolument que tu l'écoutes. Puis ce gameplay-là aussi. Je vais les repost aussi sur YouTube. Me suis embarqué dans American Horror Story. God dang. Truly, okay. Highly recommend. Okay. Si tu veux pas être spoilé, il faut tes écoutes. Si tu veux comme te joindre à mes streams d'ici The Life is Strange, à préciser The Life is Strange, si tu veux pas être spoilé. Ça vaut vraiment la peine. Faut que tu l'écoutes. Okay. Ça vaut vraiment la peine de l'écouter sans être spoilé. Crois-moi. On va faire ça après. Heck yeah. Yeah, so as I was saying, so that's 20, that's 30 people. Oh my god, I cannot do math. I just realized that's 30, not 20. Jeez. That's 30 people 30% people who didn't want to go with Amanda, and then you got with Vin. That's a total of 33% people who actually wanted to have a romance with him. And I'm pretty sure that most of it is just people who wants to have the platinum trophy, myself included. That is the only reason why in my other game I decided to go with, like, do a second game play with Vin. It's just for that. Just for the trophy. Anyway, next. Moses anime phrase, we got it right. Promise Moses, we did. Wrong timeline Loretta, we did mix up the Lorettas again. I did that. Dang it. Phone guy, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Max told Vin that she knew about him and Sophie, like most people did. Phone project installation. Max did not talk to the future to hear. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't do that. Max told Diamond that Vin says Maya had mental health issue. Yes, and then we got and ordered something sweet for a drink. I did not reflect. I totally forget. I keep forgetting about doing reflection moments. I did not play Smash or Pass because I didn't talk to Vin at all. That's right. They do play a Smash or Pass with about like colleagues and stuff. I want to say that if I would have played that game, Gwen would have been 100% Smash. Just saying. And then, and then we have a Revenge Horse concert. Grease Trap perished while crowd surfing, like most people did, and I think I did that in my first gameplay as well. Grease Trap survived her crowd surfing adventure, and Max didn't attend 1% only. Okay, cool. Really, you could have found out with using clues. I feel like using the intruders would have been better. Smash or pass? Nah. Skip smash or pass. The other didn't get laid. Lend. Friendly family. Yes. Friendly family.